Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream, and today we are continuing with more Woodpecker. I said I wasn't going to be doing this back to back every day or anything. This is going to be a filler thing, and it just so happens that I'm doing this again because I didn't do my evening stream, and I was just laying in bed like thinking like, okay, yeah, do I do one, do I not? And then in the end I decided to, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it but with Woody again because this is like low stakes, and I don't think many people care anyway, so it's just like a little throwaway little stream that I can do. That it can be short. It doesn't have to be like 3 hours like my usual streams. And yeah, to be fair, I was really tired after my Zelda streams. So, hey Amy, how you doing? Welcome. And I care. Nice. To be fair, I wish I could. I kind of want to do more games of this ilk. It's kind of hard to get a lot of viewership off of it, and I don't really necessarily care about min-maxing, but at the very least, you know, someone has to show up. So yeah, that's why I don't necessarily always stream the most niche stuff that I have. But yeah, Woody. Let me just enlarge this for myself because it's a bit small. Okay, so yesterday we got to 0 lives, which is not great. So I think I'm gonna switch over to our second protagonist with different levels, Knothead. Who is Knothead? I don't know. I wish more content creators showcase more obscure games. Have here and there, you find a lot of hidden gems that way. Yeah, I still intend to do a lot of it, but I need to. I can't do a lot of it strictly. I can't have all of it just be niche stuff, you know. That looks like someone's OC. It does. I mean, who is this? Like Woody's niece or something? I was gonna say nephew. I don't know if she has like any special abilities or anything. I don't think she does. But yeah, I wonder if she still does the laugh as well. And I also want to do more games from this developer as well, like this specific dev that made this game. They made some cool stuff that no one's ever heard of, you know. Okay, so how do I do the? Great. First death. She does a dash. I think you have a good range of variety for what you stream, plus your content is in good quality. Thank you. Can't wait to say I watched you before 1 million subs. Oh, you can say you've watched me before 10 average viewers. Which is great. I do appreciate it nonetheless, of course. I do plan on doing my best on my online gaming endeavors, you know. This game has movement. It does indeed. Hey Chris, how you doing? I thought you weren't gonna make it. The game genuinely controls really tight and really well. This developer was genuinely like onto something with their games. But yeah, I don't think they existed for very much longer after this. But yeah, this is gonna be a short one. We're only gonna be on for like an hour, so we're gonna stream until like midnight midnight for me. But yeah, it's my fault. I sort of scheduled things out wrong. Okay, I'm missing one W, unfortunately. When I said I wouldn't make it to I thought your stream would. What? Wait. Chat too quick. When I make it to your stream, would happen in close succession to the announcement of it. No, no, no. You know it isn't. You just know it isn't. Honestly, it looks really snappy, and I like how the drop shadow is not really a shadow, but a white circle, so it's more clear in the art style. Yeah, yeah. It genuinely, like, it's very well, like, thought out. Oh. Hey, look who's here. Zolta, hey, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. What were you guys playing? Let me give you the shouts, because I'm pretty sure my one mod never does them anyway, so. Octopath, ooh, nice, nice. I want to play Octopath sometime. I've never, well, I haven't played that many HD2D games yet. I've only played, what have I played of HD2D? I've played Star Ocean 2, which is one of my favorite games ever. And that's about it, really. Shout. Zolta, there we go. Hey, okay. Yeah, please, everyone, give Zolta a follow. Very cool streamer. Okay, let's try this. Ah, come on. I was gonna say let's try this again, and I fall immediately. I don't know how to do shoutouts. You're the only one who gave me mod powers on Twitch. Okay, I gotta teach you sometime then, I guess. Okay, how do I... Broski, come on. A very tight jump, this one. There we go. Anyways. Ever played the Universal Studios game for GameCube as Woody in it? What? Oh, a Woodpecker. I was like... I thought you meant the Toy Story one. That's interesting. That's cool. I'm Gen Z, so I don't automatically know how to do everything. Train me, boomer. I'm not... I'm younger than you. I'm like 2 years younger than you. It's bad. I think I've seen some videos about it. Is it the one where is it the one where they make you pick up trash like a lot throughout the park, and then they make you like trade that in for like one ticket for a ride, and then that's like it? Yeah, I've heard of that game before. I think I've seen it before at the store, actually. It doesn't look great, but I would be down to try it out for like one session, you know? It's up my alley in a certain sense. Shit. Had that back in the day. Yeah, I don't have that many GameCube games. I mean, I do nowadays, but I didn't really grow up with many. I do want to get more, and getting some Kusoge. Kusoge would be cool. Shit. Well, I got a life. One life for death. The platforming is significantly harder with this character. Okay, I fell, but I clutched it. Yeah, to do the homing attack thing, you have to do the whole flip first. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna jump over to here. Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore that one. stuff as Valorant. No. I'm not gonna play Valorant. No, thank you. I've heard him complaining about not enough house in Resident Evil once. That's pretty Gen Z of him. Not enough house. Doctor House? What house are we talking about? I was a broke teenager when the GameCube is out, so I didn't have that many games for it. Yeah. For me, the GameCube was a console that I got way after. Like, it was like mid Wii PS3 generation when I got it. Because it was like cheap at that point. Like, the console itself was cheap. The games weren't, but like the console was cheap. At least in the UK. You could get a GameCube for £30 and an original Xbox for £30. The PS2 was never really that cheap, but you know that's everything else was. So the house section was too short in that Resi game. Oh, Resi 1? I was so confused because in my mind, went to house music, like the music genre as a whole. I don't know. I was like, the show. Shit. I'm getting sniped. It's more about modern cities, yeah. Okay. I'd say this, her set of levels are way harder than Woody's. I think it's fair to say. Okay, this doesn't blow up. What? He... He was camping. Fuck off. Oh my god. Stop pecking me. Come to Brazil. Gen Z complains about house. Gen Z complaints about house are about rent and accessibility, not some silly music stuff. Nah, don't hate on ASCII. ASCII's my favorite. Actually, how's the audio? Actually, I think the audio's too quiet, isn't it? No, I think it's actually fine. I was wondering if it's the same as my Zelda stream, but no, it's a different tab, so it's fine. There was a Woody game for the Mega Drive? Really? I didn't really think there was that many. That's good, that's good. I mean, I'll be down to try it out if it's good. Race? There's a race level? These old people memes, I found out with friends that they're exactly the same in literally every country. Interesting. Oh, yo. Okay, race level. Or race on paper. I'm just collecting Finnish flags. I don't mean the country. Okay, I need to lock in here for a second. I don't want to crash. This is kind of reminding me of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer a little bit. Okay, how many laps is there going to be in this one? Damn it, I missed one. Okay, I had a feeling that one wouldn't change. crap. That was a boost pad. Okay. No, shit. Okay, that was so close. Okay, at least it doesn't start us over. Oh, and it gives us a life as well. Nice. So it's like infinite attempts. Okay, so I can't read the chat. I'll catch up on chat later. I need to finish the level. Okay, lock in now. I don't want to crash into a wall. Sweet. Okay. Ah, wrong way. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, now to catch up on chat. Like overly kitschy designed virtual greeting cards, with lots of flower, cartoon, and oversaturated colors. It's a retro 3D platform. There's always a race level. Of course there is. In every single one there is. Back in the day, racing games were much more important. It was for Brazil only back in the day. Oh, it makes sense. To be fair, Tectoy was existed for. Wait, Tectoy still exists, right? But yeah, they were publishing like games for way longer than Sega, so I wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah, and it was so successful over there that, you know, it makes sense that you guys had that the guys over there had exclusive stuff over there. Looks like that one exclusive board section in the first Ratchet and Clank game. I'll admit something. I never played Ratchet and Clank before 2016. I only played 2016 and Rift, what was it called? Rift Apart? Yeah, I've only played those two. I liked Rift Apart, I didn't like the 2016 one though. Gonna make dinner, have a nice stream. Thank you Zolta once again for the raid, much appreciated. Go get yourself some food. How do you feel about the fact that Dwagon is cheating on you with other streamers? I'm used to it. Scandalous. I would never watch another streamer. Oh, there you are. I'm still semi AFK for a bit longer, but yes, I will cheat on Mako once he is gone. A polyamorous viewer, damn. Good for you. Tectoy in Brazil keeps releasing stuff, even consoles, even the Neptune. Wait, what? Isn't that a Saturn? No, wait, the Neptune was like... No, the Neptune was a 32X, wasn't it? You people disgust me. I highly recommend the second Ratchet and Clank game and Deadlock. I do want to play through them eventually. I mean, last year I played through all the Jack games, and I had a great time. Jack is so good. Yeah, I love Jack. Honestly, I still need to play the racing one, Jack X, but generally speaking, great experience. They produced something with the Neptune specs and features, but using some modern components, obviously. Okay. So it plays 32X games? Especially the first one, my favorite 3D platformer. Yeah, I think Jack 1 is like genuinely like one of my favorite like 3D platformers there is. Like it's so well designed, so fun to play. Shame Naughty Dog doesn't make games like that anymore. Or just Sony in general rarely ever makes games like that. Although Astrobot seems to be a change of pace. My favorite 3D platformer is Super Mario 64 DS. I'm a little... I don't know. I don't really like DS. I never played that much of it, but like, the controls are so bad. Hey boys. Oh, there's so many of them here, Jesus. DS slander, unsubscribing. I mean Mario DS. Mario 64 DS. I think that game should be played on N64 and nothing else. Like that, the D-pad. That game was not made for a D-pad. It plays so bad on it. I like the extra levels. But overall, like, if I'm playing 64, I am not playing it on a DS. You know. Well, the cool mini games, as I said, the DS exclusive stuff was cool. I do like that a lot. Give that to me with an analog stick, please. They were fine. Can't believe I watched it. I feel so betrayed. Why does everyone here prefer Mario 64 DS over original? There you have a different opinion. How dare I, to be fair? How dare I? To be fair, my opinions tend to be on the polar opposite of everyone hating, usually. I usually like things people dislike. But this is like my own exception. In this case, I think... Although I think most people would agree that DS is worse. Oh, the DS version is not the original anymore, thanks for the gaslighting. It sure is an original DS one, you know, it's sure is an original experience of the Mario franchise for the DS. I mean, it's different enough, right? I don't know. I'm having a hard time finding words for this situation. You know, for this discussion. So I'm gonna be real. I think the original 64 version isn't that fun. I could never get into it as a kid, but the controls are so much better. It has an analog stick. I mean, I get the design preferences, I suppose. Yeah, that's for sure. That's fine. The chat is out of control, and the mods should be stepping in and ban the dissenters, but the mods seem to be joining the revolution. My question is, when am I going to play Mario 64 at this point? Like, I said I was going to do that at some point, because I never did 100% for that game. I never got all the stars. Which, you know, you can call me a poser if that constitutes not having a valid opinion for which is better. Because the analog stick does nothing for me when I don't want to use the camera. Fair enough. For me, it's just very difficult to play with a D-pad. Like, if I'm playing a 3D games with like button controls, I at least want to play it on the keyboard. Because I feel like the keyboard, I at least have like better precision. So these levels are pretty similar to Woody's, except they're like redesigned, but it's the general layout of them is pretty much the same, isn't it? Like the geometry of the levels is pretty much like identical. Also, why am I not jumping high enough? Come on. There we go. Very tight jumps. Do you enjoy showing your Woody to people? I do enjoy showing Woody Woodpecker, yes. Play more weird, niche, obscure things. long as we can both agree Sonic Adventure is the better 3D platform. Yeah, obviously. I'm a Sonic guy more than I am a Mario guy. Any day of the week. Always have been. I mean, besides the NES, my first Nintendo console was the Wii, so, I mean, I didn't really grow up, per se, with Mario that much. Shit. Or, I'm saying I didn't grow up with Mario. I've played a lot of Mario age 12 onwards. Is this part difficult? It's only... well, the bomb stuff is always going to be difficult. Because the blast radius for these things is actually like unfair. Okay, there's something behind here if I wanted to go after it, but like I don't know if I do. I'm hearing guinea pigs. I didn't even need to put you at gunpoint to say that you do care. I mean, yeah, Sonic is better. So you'd say your Woody is hard? It's Peckin. To be fair, every game is difficult when you have to read chat at the same time. Yeah, that's the crux of the issue here, to be fair. But I do want to keep talking, obviously. It's like, that's what I do. What the fuck? What just happened? Anyway, let me leave. I don't care. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have the super move. How do I... How would I go about breaking this this chest? Seems kind of hard. Like, how would I get a bomb up there? Why can't Woody swim? I don't know. He's a woodpecker. Can woodpeckers swim? Seems hard. The Woody's hard. Confirmed. Yeah, very, very hard. As far as I know, most vertebrae can instinctively swim. Can you swim? Okay, so I think here I just have to like zoom across. Oh, okay, that didn't even... I thought it was gonna crush me, but no. We actually have swimming classes in elementary school. We do as well. I think every country has that. Low-key, I think that... I mean, in Poland, England, everywhere. What if you do a whole stream where instead of reading chat, you just randomly respond by saying, "Sure, that's funny," every other minute? Like Moist Critical, huh? Like Moist Critical, what Moist does is usually he reads a username and says like, "Oh yeah, sure. Oh, that's true." Most countries actually don't have swimming classes? That's bizarre. Okay, so we didn't do Pirate B yet. Oh, another race? Okay, so she has like one level and one race. Fair enough. The US doesn't have swimming classes? But don't you guys have like swimming pools at school? Only a minority of humanity can swim? I don't believe that. I think we're all like born with the ability that we just sort of don't foster and maybe forget. But I don't know. Okay, that was a lower one. At least it gives me a 1-up every time I die. Babies can swim instinctively, but most adults can't. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, since we're having another racing level, just bear with me as for a second. I'll beat it in a minute. Shit. Drownage. From the beginning, man? Come on. I went to only one school with a swimming pool. I think in Japan they have that's a very common thing to include in schools as well. In Poland, I know my school had a swimming pool. In the UK, when I moved here, they took us by bus to like a local swimming place. Okay, speedrunner. Hey, just bear with me as long as I don't die. I jumped too soon again. God damn it. I mean, it just depends where your school is situated, I suppose. But yeah, in terms of my school in Poland, my uncle was actually the mayor, and he funded, or not he funded, but like he made the decision to like fundraise for the school to have a swimming pool. He was the best mayor in that town. The current mayor of that town is in jail. So like all the projects that are under construction whilst he's in office cannot proceed because he has to like sign off on stuff. At least that's the tea I've heard from my friends that still live there. Okay, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna skim read everything that you guys posted. I'm reading. What do you mean royalty? I have an uncle mayor. What is Poland like? I actually know very little about it. I can't even picture the weather. I'm an ignorant American. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. It's a very nice country. It's very general European, like old buildings. Very green. People are very polite. Except for the drunk people. But those are not as common as the stereotypes like to imply. It's a nice place to visit. Remember to take at least 20 photos per day when you go to Makoland. I will. I'll show you in photos when I visit. So you're not allowed to get a GF while in Makoland to be. I mean that's. I mean, when I was No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't elaborate on what I was going to say. I was going to talk about my last visit to Poland, but I probably shouldn't. It was very yeah. I have some stories. Your model has his eyes so close it's funny seeing you read. Oh, really? I haven't really been looking at my model when I read. Actually looks like a EPist cat. Yeah, cause my chat is below on my phone. I think at the top of the list of most drunkest people ever recorded. Wait, I think the top of the list of the most drunkest people ever recorded is dominated by Poles. Well, I mean, we did invent 100% spirit. So, like 100% alcohol. That's something. That's interesting, isn't it? It's pretty flat compared to other countries except for Tatra. Yeah, I mean, have you ever been? Very fun place to visit. Yeah, it's very pretty to look at. Polish towns and the villages are ribbon-shaped. One stream is with houses on each side. It's the same in Germany. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar, East Germany, from what I've heard, to Poland. Hey, Rin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I want to save. Loki, we might be able to do her whole campaign in this like little short session. She has very little levels. But yeah, Ren, have you watched Woody Woodpecker growing up? Have you played this game? Probably haven't. It's a very niche thing, but Poles are also perpetually depressed and pessimistic about everything and love Gothic. I think that's hyper exaggerated. I know most Polish people I know are very friendly, nice people. Just started streaming a few seconds ago. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the lurk nonetheless. Thank you. You can be depressed and nice. Just like me. Okay, we're in this level already. You want to be Polish too? It's actually like extremely hard to get a Polish citizenship, from what I've heard. Like, apparently our government really doesn't like handing it out, and like for any people, like working visas are like as much as they can hope to get, and even then it's very hard to get one. Like, the easiest way of doing it is like getting married to someone, but like ah shit, I was kind of skimming chat, didn't notice he was there. Okay, we wasted most of our lives on this level with Woody, so hopefully we don't do that with her. Shit. Okay, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm gonna waste my lives trying to get that life. So, net positive is just ignoring it. Okay, what y'all talking about? Polish amateur soccer leagues. What's that about? Polish amateur soccer leagues? Have to put their fans in cages. They'll murder the other team or opposite fans. The fun. I mean, you say that, but apparently the German, whenever German fans visit like stadiums in Poland, that's the same. It's the same thing. So I don't know. Like, apparently, like last time, like they opened some new stadium in the town near the border with Germany, and apparently the German fans trashed the place. But what if I play Gothic? Sounds like Florida, so I'd fit right in. No, it's a nice place. You should play Gothic in any case. I mean, I don't know. Should I finish Gothic 1 before I leave? Should I finish Gothic 1 tomorrow? I could do it in one session if I like sit down with it properly. I can get a citizenship, then I can get divorced, so Mako stream career doesn't get affected. True. Nah, but then they can exploit me. They can be like, okay, he's a bad person because he divorced me. Take me from Florida, from Gatorland. To be fair, I mean, you get a Polish citizenship, I get an American one. Is that a fair exchange? I'm not sure if it is. You son of a bitch. Into your Mako, since you can stream games, you can set up late night movie nights. You mean you can't stream games? Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, do you guys want to watch some movies? I don't mind doing movie nights. It would be around this hour though. Would you guys be cool with that? I wouldn't be able to host it though, so one of you guys would have to set that up. Alright, well, if you guys have any ideas for what to watch, I'm totally down to watch some stuff with you guys. I haven't watched anything since I watched Princess Mononoke with Yuno, like, a few months back. And it's very sad, because Yuno doesn't come here anymore. I think Yuno divorced me. He divorced chat. And then any movies based on retro video games? Yeah? I need to think about it for a bit, but there are a lot. There are many. To answer your question, I would love to see you stream Gothic again. I actually haven't seen gameplay of it, and I missed the last stream of it. So if you happen to stream it while I'm not at work, I would tune in. Okay, I'll make sure to do the next stream around this hour then, like later on. I would be happy to show it off. Although we are in like later portions of the game, but I can explain what's going on. Does Scott Pilgrim count? Scott Pilgrim? I mean, I love Scott Pilgrim. That has a game as well, but like, it's a comic. It's a Canadian comic. Instead of Germany, it's no Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I mean, it's Canadian. It's not German. I actually beat all of the Scott Pilgrim versus the World game a while back. I think I beat it like last year. I love that game. It's very hard, but very fun. I asked an AI and they recommended the Street Fighter Mortal Kombat movies. I think I watched Mortal Kombat 1, the movie for Mortal Kombat 1 when I was younger. I don't remember anything about it though, like zero. Those movies were goofy, I remember they were goofy, and not much besides that. Got them. I just meant since it uses retro games as an aesthetic to convey themes. Right. Can you watch the Pokemon movie? I don't think I've ever watched the Pokemon movie. Or any of them. Okay, he just doesn't like to get pecked. Okay, wait, what did I just lower with that bullseye? Which Pokemon movie? I mean, I haven't watched any of them, so... Fuck. I mean, I know Ash briefly, like, gets turned into stone in one of them. And it's, like, depressing for a lot of people, from what I've heard. That one would be cool to watch. There's also that one... I don't think it's in the movie, but I know there's, like, an episode of Pokemon where Ash just throws a whole tree. Like a massive log. With Mewtwo. Yeah, we need to go back to Pokemon Yellow as well. I started that and I just dropped it off for no reason. We genuinely had no reason to stop playing Pokemon Yellow. I just stopped randomly. I really do like Scott Pilgrim game. I hope the new one clicks with me. But I'm picky of beat 'em ups and arcade style games. But the music's so good, my brain just wishes it felt more like Final Fight or Streets of Rage. We gotta do those as well. I have like both of those games for the original hardware. I have like a Sega CD compilation of like Sega classics, and I have that Streets of Rage in that, and I have Final Fight for the Super Nintendo. You have to play the game to understand the movies, and you have to watch the movie to understand the game. Well, we've played a little bit of the game, we can understand a little bit of the movie, right? Okay, to lower this thing, I think I have to go downstairs, right? Like, where is this switch? Like, I'm missing a button somewhere. Oh, I turned this off, right? I'm stupid. Yeah, I think we're near the end of the level at this point. Like, we don't have much left, right? I think there's like that one slidey section that we did yesterday, and I'm guessing the next thing that we're gonna be doing is a race, right? For Final Fight, any Capcom, and any of Capcom's arcade titles, I definitely recommend the arcade ports whenever possible. I mean, that would require emulation on my part, whereas, you know, playing on consoles easier. I mean, hell, when we were streaming Zelda Oracle of Seasons just a few hours ago, my PC was like 20% CPU usage for some reason, and it was like having like hiccups. Like, I was actually getting furious because like why was that happening? What do you think about people dating AIs? It's pretty sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad. They have a beat 'em up collection for modern systems and PC, but also fair, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use PCs for my PC for anything besides like DOS games, because DOS games I know I can stream. Those are fine. Fuck. Okay, it checkpoints me here. Fine, fantastic, thank you. But yeah, also, speaking of, we haven't played a DOS game in so long. We need something. We need to play one. The last thing we played was the Ripper, wasn't it? No, it wasn't the Ripper. It wasn't Freddy Fish, was it? No, we played Putt-Putt. We played Putt-Putt. Putt-Putt Goes to the Zoo? No, not Goes to the Zoo. It was Putt-Putt Goes to Space? Maybe. Well, you were going to play Freddy Fish, but didn't. Was I? That probably was. This is random. But are you a fan of shmups or bullet hells? Growing up, I really liked Chicken Invaders. If you know what that is. Chicken Invaders was really fun. But I'm just not very familiar with the genre, if anything. There was also this one game that I played called Platypus. It was like a clay-looking... It had like clay-looking graphics. Banger of Pajama Sam. Yeah, we haven't played any Freddy Fish or Pajama Sam just yet, but you know, we played a little bit of the Putt series. I want to play more what was it? Humongous Entertainment? I think it's called. Why is it fun to invade chickens, man? It just is. What, are you gonna deny me my chicken invasion? Okay, no fall damage. At least in this section. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, we had an easier time doing this with her than Woody. With Woody, we wasted all our lives. Do you think it would be fun to invade Dwagon? Well, are we implying Dwagon is chicken? An evolved chicken? Or actually, if we were to say dragons are like dinosaurs, I guess they evolved into chickens, right? I love them. I recently got hyper-fixated with arcade games and level designs, so shmups scratch that itch for me. Anyway, Toho stream went. I do have a few Toho games, but one of them is like a Castlevania clone. Like I have quite a small stack of Toho games that I got in Japan, because there is a whole Toho store in Tokyo that is just like all the Toho games, like physically. You can buy them physically for PC. I like how you redrew my thoughts. I mean, that's the debate. I've heard that debate online before. Like, oh, it's not fossils of dinosaurs. It's fossils of dragons. Okay, last level of her campaign, by the way. Oh, she doesn't get extra lives in this one. Gotta play good this time. Okay, she gets one here. Okay, just bear with me for a second. Need to shmove across. Shmovement. Shit. Plays like classic SMT. Oh yeah, the Artificial Dream in Arcadia, right? I've played a little bit of it. I know they also released it recently for Switch and PS4 and 5. And I kind of want to get that version because I want to get trophies. But I do have it on Steam, so maybe I should just, you know, play that instead. Come on. This might be world record. Yeah, no one played this game besides me, so might as well be, right? I like when people get obsessed with things. You recommend it? Yeah. I mean, I gotta give it a shot. Oh. Why did I stop turning? I mean, I get obsessed with things very easily. I mean, obviously my latest obsession is Zelda. That's why I've been playing so many Zelda games, but it's very easy to get me obsessed with something. And it's very easy to also get me to hate something. Like, you gotta articulate your opinions very well, but, you know, it's, you know, I hate many things that I don't talk about, you know? Okay. I'm probably gonna call the stream after this section, to be fair. Like, after we finish this level. Because obviously, like, I don't want to play for too much longer. You know, like, it's late right now, and Chris has to go to bed too. I mean, I know he's on vacation, but from the beginning, man, you piece of shit. Why is this level so long? Like how you hate the Nintendo DS? Okay, I was reading that. And made me watch it too, yeah. I don't hate the Nintendo DS, I just dislike Super Mario 64 DS. I love my DS. I remember as a kid, I was begging my parents for one, and they got me a PSP. To be fair, I probably prefer that decision, because I was able to play like Sonic Rivals and Star Wars Battlefront and a lot of very cool games. Okay, left, right, left, right. Damn it! There's no way to slow down either, like, so... For the normies flip the game. Okay. Yeah, I gotta focus, I can do this, But at the same time, I wish the game would give me like a checkpoint of some sort, because it's really hard. Left, right. There we go. This is the checkpoint. Great. Okay. We almost got it. I think we're closer. We're getting closer to the end now. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a gap there. Amy's using the Bezzy sticker. Nice. Thank you. I got it. I'm just glancing over. I can read the short messages. But anything like lengthy, I gotta leave that for later. Okay, get the ones here. Okay. Got it. Aw, that's too low. I mean, I will say that the level idea and the general design of this game's racing stuff is cool. Like, it's forgiving enough. Like with how it throws me alive every time. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, this is it. Boom. Nice. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Okay, I think this is it, by the way, for her campaign. Ogurki is a cucumber. So you're just a poser with no Ogurki for you. Is that world record time? Yeah, for her campaign. Might as well be. Hey, I'm in the top 10 of Sonic 06 speedruns, because there's only 8 people on the PS3 version. So that's something to flex. Don't think anyone is coming for your time. Yay, got the first credits. Didn't manage to get Woody's credits yet, but you know, we'll do that eventually. But yeah, that's... We beat the game with a character. The PS3 version? I'm so sorry, get well soon. The reason why I did it on the PS3 version is because no one runs it, and honestly my run wasn't even the speedrun, it was just a very good casual playthrough that I submitted as a speedrun, because I genuinely beat that like really like on a decent pace. And I was kind of proud of it, so I was like, yeah, just submit it as a speedrun, that's fine. I had some really crazy glitches on it too. Like, I had like one glitch where I stomped in the air whilst I thought I was going to fall. And instead of stomping to the ground, I stomped to the right side to a cliff. It was weird. But yeah, that was a very early stream of mine. Like, I was like March, February maybe. It was an early stream where I didn't really have any viewership, so I think the only people that were there, or the only person that was there, is Dwagon, I think, maybe, or Tricky Dog, one of the two, if not both. Tricky Dog and Dwagon were like the first people that were like on my channel. Ogurki Mako, heartfelt Ogurki for you, yes. Yes, give me some Brazilian Ogurki. But yeah, I actually genuinely enjoy Sonic 06 though. It's broken, yes, but like I know how to play the game, and the level design is fun to play, you know? I want to speedrun this game called Nowhere Portal. It's a run and gun. Sorry, I had a hiccup. That's super fun but niche. So it's not ran a lot, but one runner had such a good time, it's consuming my life. Never heard of it. Might check it out later, to be honest. But yeah, they don't really have a lot of pictures for the conclusion of this character's campaign, do they? Oh, Nowhere Patrol. Okay. Thought it was like a Portal clone or something. To all folks, thank you so much. I love when video game credits be like, and you too, the player. Thank you. Okay, let me skip the credits. Do you like bullying streamers, Amy? Because Mako wants us to do this now. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be looking for someone to raid now. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in as always. Fun stream. I was deliberating whether or not I even wanted to do it, but you know, this is so casual and so fun, might as well, you know. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna try and finish a Fatal Frame, but I might do that earlier. So for the evening stream, I might do Gothic, and maybe, just maybe we'll do some more Woody or Gothic, but yeah, I'm not too sure which one yet. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just looking for people to raid right now. Also, actually, let me check. Did we unlock the next character to play? You've got 100% on her. But Splinter, Master Splinter the Rat, the Woodpecker. Yeah, we gotta play more Woody himself. Okay, let me scroll down. If you can find the new random streamer to raid, Rin is online. I mean, I'll have a look. I'll have a look for the retro category first. Who's gonna be our poor victim? We'll see. We'll see. Let me look from low to high. I was watching actually before this stream, I was watching a Zelda randomizer person. They seemed very nice, but I'm not sure if they're still on. But yeah, let me see who else is on right at the moment. So, okay, it seems like not a lot of people are on right now, in terms of VTubers at least. Just bear with me for a second. Silent. Okay, I don't really want to rate a silent streamer at the moment. Okay, yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone, so let me just look through my followers list. You mentioned Rin is online right now, right? So we could throw you guys over there. Were they playing Hollow Knight? I want to play Hollow Knight myself as well sometime. I'm just having a look who else is, you know, live from our followers. But it looks like there's not a lot of people on. I mean, it is a, you know, Monday going on to Tuesday, so I'm not surprised, but yeah, let's just throw you guys at Rin. There we go. Yeah, so please leave Rin a nice Mako raid message. And yeah, as always, thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, as always, it was fun. So yeah, please enjoy Rin playing some Hollow Knight. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.